lovely people, and welcome back to Yoga with Kate. I hope you're all fit and well. Namaste to you all. Today's class is going to be a yoga class for your neck, shoulders and your upper back. It will alleviate any pain or discomfort you might have in those areas. Right, without further ado, let's get started. Right, so in today's class we're going to start off seated, however you're comfortable. If you want to get a cushion to put on your bottom, that's absolutely fine. So we're going to start off with releasing our shoulders. So we're going to do some lovely gentle rolls. We're going to lift the shoulders up to the ceiling and roll them back and down. So we're going to do a few of these. We all hold tension in our shoulders, especially when the weather turns a little bit colder, and it's worth remembering to release them. So we're going back and down, back and down, back and down. Just a couple more of those. And then we're going to stop there. So for our necks now, nice and gently, because we're just warming ourselves up, we're just going to drop our chin down towards our chest. So just staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up we come. We're then going to drop our head to the side, just to the left side. Just feel a nice pull down the right, just staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come. We're going to the other side, so dropping it over to the right. Try and release this left shoulder down, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come to center. We're lifting out of our hips now, so spine's nice and long, and gently letting our head drop back for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your chin back to center. Now we're just going to do some gentle turns of our head from side to side. So don't overdo this, just nice and gentle, looking from left to right. Just a couple more of these to go. Okay, so we're going to bring our head back to center. Now, this time you're going to take your left hand, placing it on your right ear or head, and we're going to pull our head gently. Now, with your right shoulder, I want you to gently push it down towards the floor. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up we come and release. Other side, so right hand on the left side. And again, pulling your head a little bit more, shouldn't be any sharp pain, so think about that. Keep your left shoulder blade down, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up we come. Yet again, just give your shoulders a lovely roll back and down. So working our shoulders a little bit more, you're going to take your left hand, you're going to take it underneath your right arm, holding that right shoulder, and you're literally going to pull it towards the left side of the room. Let this right arm just dangle, staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. So taking your right hand now, we're taking it to that left shoulder. So you're pulling it towards the right side of the room. Let this left arm be relaxed for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Yet again, give those shoulders a lovely roll back and down. So it should be loosening everything up a little bit now. So what I'd like you to do, in front of you, we're going to interlink our fingers, and then we're going to push our hands away. So you should feel a nice pull on those shoulders, really work those hands forward, and we're simply dropping our chin down towards our chest. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Yet again, give your shoulders a lovely roll back and down. Now behind your hands, you're going to interlink those fingers. You're pushing your hands down away to the floor, lock those arms nice and straight, and yet again we're dropping our head down towards our chest. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release, and give those shoulders a lovely roll back and down. So with our arms now, we're going to take our arms into eagle pose. So we're going to raise those arms up to the ceiling. Now we're going to swing the right arm through under the left. Right arm under the left. Now, if you can, don't panic if you can't get your hands into the prayer position. And we're raising the arms up to the ceiling and back down. We're raising them up and down, up and down, and then we're keeping them down. Just staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Well done. Other side to go. So raising those arms up to the ceiling again. We're then going to bring the left arm under the right. Left arm under the right. Yet again, if you can take your hands into prayer, don't panic if you can't. Yet again, we're raising the arms up to the ceiling. Lovely stretch for those shoulders. And then back down again. So we're going up and then down, up and then keeping them down. Just staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release and give your shoulders a lovely roll back and down. So in our seated position here, we're just going to raise the arms up to the ceiling, big stretch up, and we're just coming forward and down, forward and down. So you can rest your forehead on your hands or let it hang there, and we're just staying there. Try and keep your buttocks on the mat if you can. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and up we come. So we're taking our right hand now, we're placing that on our left thigh. The left hand comes behind us at the base of the spine. Now you're using your right hand against the left thigh to really push against that left leg, and we're twisting around trying to look over our left shoulder. So a lot of work going on in the spine now. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and back to center. Well done. We're taking the left hand over onto the right thigh. Right hand comes to the base of the spine. Yet again, really pushing with that left hand, so twisting around over your right shoulder. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Release back to center, and yet again, give our shoulders a lovely roll back and down. We're coming up onto our hands and our knees now for our cat and our cows. Fantastic for the spine, especially the upper spine and thoracic. So knees underneath those hips, hands underneath those shoulders. So for our cat, we're tucking our bottom under, head under, chin under. You're pushing your hands against the mat, really squeezing your back, top of your back up towards the ceiling. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Then we're going the other way. So bottom up, head up, chin up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're doing another cat. So bottom under, head under, chin under. Looking at your tummy, squash the hands into the mat for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're coming up for another cow. Bottom up, head up, chin up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your spine back to neutral. Now we're going to keep our left hand where it is. We're going to take our right arm all the way underneath. And we're resting it, and we're twisting our face round to look to the left side of the room. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Push on that left hand, bring yourself back up. So right hand goes to the mat, taking that left arm and threading it through underneath that right arm, twisting around to look at the right side of the room for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself back up to the center. We're going to have a little rest in child's pose here. Yet again, head and neck nice and relaxed. Just let your head drop forward. Just make sure you're comfortable. So nice and slowly here, pull your tummy in nice and tight as we uncurl. Just uncurling, we build that spine vertebra by vertebra. Once we're up to seated, we're going to give our shoulders a lovely roll back and down. Okay, we're coming up to standing now. So we're taking our feet just slightly further than hip distance apart. Now, behind your back, I want you to interlink those fingers, those hands, and you're pushing those hands down away to the floor. So you've already got some work going on in those shoulders. Now, what we're doing here is we're dropping forward and down, dropping those arms over the top of our heads. So try and relax those shoulders there. Make sure your head and neck's completely relaxed. Give your head and neck a little gentle shake from side to side. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We're dropping the hands down to the mat. Now we're going to grab opposite elbows here. We'll let your hands rest on the mat. And yet again, give your head and neck a little gentle shake out and just stay there. From here, where you're looking at the floor, you're going to place your left hand. We're then going to take our right arm up to the ceiling, twisting around, looking up to that right hand if you can. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower down. Head hanging, arms hanging, head and neck, gentle shake from side to side. Going to the other side now, so right hand goes where you're looking at the floor, left arm extends up to the ceiling, looking up to the hand if you can. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower down, head hanging, arms hanging. Yet again, we're just going to grab opposite elbows here and we're just going to hang. If you wish to, if the legs are uncomfortable, we can walk those feet in a little bit closer and just stay there. Just take a few breaths here. Okay, so you're going to bend your knees slightly here, pull your tummy in nice and tight. We're dropping the arms, they're nice and relaxed, and we're rebuilding our spine, vertebra by vertebra. Up we come, nice and slowly and gently. Watch up to standing, give those shoulders a lovely roll, back and down. Last standing one we're going to do, so I'll show you the side view. So feet hip distance apart, we're taking the hands out in front of us, you're taking those palms away from you. Now we're bending our knees here, we're tucking our bottom tailbones under and we're dropping our chin down towards our chest. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, up you come. Well done. So we're coming down to seated now. Ardha Matsyendrasana. It's a half spinal twist, but a lot of work goes on in that top part of your spine. So we're taking hold of the fleshy part of our bottoms and pulling them back. We're taking the right foot over the left leg, right foot over the left leg. If you're into yoga then and you want to do more, you can bend that left leg back. Otherwise, keep the left leg out in front. We're taking the right hand to the base of the spine. Left arm pushes against the right thigh and we're twisting around looking over that right shoulder. If you wish for more here, you can tuck your left arm underneath your left leg, right hand behind, clasping the hands and twisting around to look behind you. For 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Well done. So we're going to bring ourselves back to center. We're popping those legs out in front now and we're just doing a little gentle twist from our spine. Everything's lovely and relaxed. So this time we're taking the left foot over the right thigh, left foot over the right thigh. So yet again, your right leg can stay out in front for easier option, for a little bit more work. Going to bring it back, but yet again, both buttocks remain on the mat, please. We're taking the left hand to the base of the spine, right arm pushes against that left thigh, and we're twisting around, looking over our left shoulder. Yet again, for the more advanced yogis out there, we're going into the bind. So it's right arm underneath left leg, left hand behind, clasping those hands, and we're twisting around to look behind us. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring yourself back to center. We're popping those legs out in front. Yet again, just to keep some movement going in that spine, shoulders relaxed. Well done. So we're just dropping down now, lying down on our mats. We're going to bend those knees. Now, relax your head and neck. We're going to drop those knees to the left-hand side and we're taking our right arm out to the right and we're looking down that right arm. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring your knees back up to center. We're then dropping those knees to the right-hand side. Left arm goes out to the left and you're simply looking down your left arm. Staying there for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bring our knees back up to center. We're taking the knees into the chest for a little hug and just gently rocking from side to side. And when you're ready, nice and gently pushing yourself back up to seated on your mat. So thank you very much for joining me today for this class for neck, shoulders and upper back. I hope it's alleviated any pain or discomfort that you may be having. Please drop me a comment down below and let me know how you got on and how you felt after class. If you like this class, please give me a thumbs up. And as always, it'd be greatly appreciated if you could subscribe to my channel. I look forward to seeing you all soon. Take care of yourselves. Om Shanti, which is peace.